Hello YouTube, how you doing today? My name is David Taylor. I'm the owner and founder of Godly Creations Clothing. Today I wanted to do a little tutorial with you about how to start your own t-shirt line. Um, I started my own brand. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. I have my own physical store located in Hitchcock, Texas. You can see our products at godlycreationsclothing.com. So the first thing you want to do when you start your own clothing brand, you want to first you want to make a logo. A logo is really the most important thing you can do for your brand. It's going to make you distinguish you from other people and from other clothing brands and from other clothing companies, and it's going to be something that you want to carry with you the entire way. So you want to figure out a good logo. You want to put it on a t-shirt, you want to show it to people and kind of see what they think about it, find a name that nobody is really using, go onto the web, search a lot of different phrases and names and make sure nobody has that. So after you do that, you want to come up with a design for your t-shirt. So when coming up with the design for your t-shirt, you want to find something that's relevant and that's classic at the same time, that's going to be long lasting. The first shirt that you want to do, you want to find something that'll be timeless, that you will be able to use forever. The first shirt I ever made was the God is Always Good shirt. That shirt has sold by far the most out of any shirt that I have in the store, and that was the first shirt that I ever made when God gave me the vision for the company. So after you get your logo, and then after that you find you a really good design, the next thing you want to do is you want to find your screen printer. So when you find your screen printer, you know, everything depends on how many colors the shirt is, it depends the quantity, and it depends on what style of shirt. So when you first starting off, you want to just start with a Gildan shirt is a really good shirt to start off with. You can start off with a hang shirt. It just depends on how you want your brand to be, how you want people to view your brand, the quality of the shirt. You can go into your soft cottons, you can go into your blended materials. It just depends on what do you want your brand to look like. So you choose your shirt. And if you only printed one shirt, somebody might charge you $20 to print the one shirt. If you printed 50 or 60 shirts, you might could get as low as $6, $7, $8 a shirt, $9 a shirt, depending on the type of material, the quality of the shirt, how many you're getting made, how many colors you put on it. That all comes into play when you are getting shirts made. So after that, after you get a screen printer, you want to show that design to your friends and your family and to different people out on the street and see what they really think about it. You can post it on social media, Instagram, Facebook, see how many likes you get, see if people talking about it, and then that'll give you a better view of your design as well. Or if you need to go back and try a different design, or maybe the same design in different colors, or you can make adjustments from there. So after you get a really good design, what I did was after I made my first shirt and I put it on social media, I showed to friends and family, and it showed that they liked it. Then I went out into the street and went to try it and sell it to people who didn't even know me. So I went out to barbershops, I went out to restaurants, I went out to um, every local place you could think of, banks, law firms, churches, everywhere, and tried to sell the shirt and see what people were willing to pay for it. You might say, oh, it's for sale for $25. I mean, like, oh, that's a little bit too much money. Then you say, oh, I'll give it to you for 20, and then they might say, no, I'll give you $15 for it, or I'll give you $10 for it, and then you're able to gauge a good price point for your product in that particular shirt, and for your brand, and you're able to know whether you need to, somebody might buy it and say, oh, well, this shirt, it doesn't feel like a $20 shirt, or it looks like it's going to shrink, or it's going to look like the ink is going to fade or something like that. Then you can go back and you can make adjustments off of that. Okay, after you get that done and you find out that you have a sellable product, it's not about selling it to friends and family. It's about you being able to sell your product to people who do not know you. If you cannot sell your product to people who do not know you, you need to go back and try to find a different way to adjust the product to make it where it's more sellable to everybody, where it appeals to a more general audience. Or you just need to go back and figure that out. So after you get all that done, you can set up a website. So so it'll be more easier for people to pay, because you're gonna get a lot of people say you just come drop it off, or depending if you're selling it locally or however you're doing it, you want to have make it where it's easy and convenient for people to buy the product. You just mail it, and it's easy on both ends. Good websites I recommend just to start off with, instead of getting a WordPress or anything like that, getting a website and a designer. You could go to like Shopify.com, or you can go to BigCartel.com. Big Cartel is about $10. Shopify is about $30. It's night and day type of products. You might want to start off with the Big Cartel, then upgrade to the Shopify. For your shipping and mailing solutions, you can use Stamps.com. They're great. It's really easy, really simple. You just plug the numbers in. They also have, we could go back and see who made your sales. You can have a contact list. Stamps.com is a really, really great tool to use. Whenever y'all get time, y'all have any questions, put them down in the comments. I'll answer them as much as I can. Don't forget to check out godlycreationsclothing.com. I hope this video helped somebody, because I'm trying to give everybody something that I didn't have when I first started. I had to really, go about and figure these things out on my own. So I thank you. God bless. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.